Was trying to get Sippa, who's just flying around, gets one good rocket. He's so hurt, just get a couple more punches. Rocket will do as well. They trade out there. Jur did go down, but if Renegades can hold on, there is going to be a nano boost. Mangachu has the potential to wreak havoc on these guys right now. That combination, Renegades are going for Mangachu on Pharah yet again. They do have a soldier to counter, but it looks like he's going to get shut down right away. Mangachu making sure he takes him down. He's already found two in this fight. Juvenile himself has been able to pick up one, and look at this, it is just Renegades steamrolling through Citizen 7 on this point right now. They have no chance against it. I mean, if shortly after though, I'm not sure if he really found any value out of it. Citizen 7 already has two in the middle of this fight. They've traded 2 for 2 though thus far, so it's a 4v4 fight. Mangachu goes down in the end to Kayun. Prodigy's sacrificing himself to get Man of Snow.
It's online. Renegades looking good to finish this map out.
It's going to be a pretty big earth shatter. Here comes a Graviton as well out from Mangachu and Juvenile Jesus, both getting a couple of kills here, and it's do or die time for Citizen 7, but they're already down 3 or 4 in this fight. Players are getting respawned. They need to cap it right here and right now, but it's only Pibamitsu that is in. He just needs to delay as long as possible for his team to get back to the point. I don't think it's going to happen. There is one there that's Sippa on Tracer. He's able to get 2. Maybe an opportunity to bring it back here as he is zipping around on the point. There's still Renegades bodies here, and Sippa is just going to town at the moment. And they might actually have a shot here. Citizen 7, Sippa taking down Jur as well. There is going to be self-destruct on the point. Sippa saving it just in time. That was beautiful. Right in the nick of time, but still, can they finish off this fight? He's trying to hold off the enemy Reinhardt. They are still battling it out here. Citizen 7 get back control of the point.
Always loves to dictate the pace, in particular when they're playing that Mei combination they play a lot. That seems to be one of the most important parts about it, offense or defense. They control almost everything. And here we go, JKW with a huge earth shatter.
That was a big earth shatter from JKW.
This next fight. But as FaZe dictates the pace of this, which is going to be hard through this gate, but too late. Harblue's already let loose his Graviton.
Forsaken went down. There was a self-destruct. Nicholas gets 2 there. Zoms and too easy. Harblue getting yet another one for himself. And
for that earth shatter, but Complexity really spreading out, not giving him what he needs.
They start to initiate here. Earth Shatter comes out on both sides. Back Fiction getting a few inside of that one. He gets the nano boost on top of it. There was a Graviton. He's just swinging away at everything. There's a counter Graviton that's going to come out here and put them in the middle of it. Maybe came out a little bit too late. I don't know if Torque had that in the middle of that fight or not. Fiction has his Earth Shatter as well, and there's going to be a nano boost. Oh, there's the self-destruct as well. Shadowburn's going to lay it in. That's 3 in total for him. That is exactly what FaZe needed. Full-out team wipe. They should be able to bring this one on home and get all points captured and giving themselves life. They're down 4 to work with on their side. Torque back to Sombra.
Torque back to Sombra, indeed. That is that's a questionable thing. But here we go, a Graviton landing here in the middle of Complexity. That's just going to shut him down and send him right back to spawn. Harblue trying to get a pick on Zoms, but it's going to fail. He FaZe from just having a mountain of time to work with.
6 ultimates for Complexity. Here it is, EMP, Sound Barrier, Self-Destruct for Nicholas. He finds 4 in total, and that'll rip it wide open for Complexity. Team wipe, and they will be able to cap this point here, I'd imagine. And you can take a second look at this one right here.
There it is.
EMP,
we were talking about that
yesterday.
EMP giving up a huge portion of the streets phase, even though they do have a lot of those ultimates online. And it looks like they're just picking their moment, and here it comes, Nanoblade.
And Nanoblade is out from Shadowburn. 2 so far for him, hunting down those supports in the backline. That's beautiful. And he came right back in the right click to finish off Nicholas. See you later.
I believe that's FaZe starting to put together their assault here on the first point. Complexity broke back out Mei. This is going to be a lot harder for FaZe than it's been so far.
Here we go. The classic Nicholas on Mei, I should say. Here's Complexity, likes to do a lot. Haven't really done it in this match so far. They've traded 1 for 1. Nicholas is still alive in there. Zoms is just melting people left and right, and Shadowburn is on Genji. Finished off JKW, and FaZe are finding ground on this point. Shadowburn has found 2 for himself, and FaZe are just rolling all over Complexity on this point, and they take it swiftly. And
Streets phase of things as Immortals starting to look for their opportunity, but that charge might put him in a weird place, but here comes the Earth Shatter.
Great play from Nami right there. Mineral, who's really hurt, gets put to sleep in the process as well. Nami was able to make a pretty good play off of that, takes down Mineral as well.
On the right side of the map here for an angle into the point on Immortals, and there comes a charge, going to cancel it out with another charge.
Graviton surge into that pulse bomb. There it is. Grim Reality got 2 off of that and hyped. Took down Ube. Grim Reality with, oh, here it is. Oh, there it is. The pulse bomb combo. Can it find it? It did a lot of damage. Got 1 directly off the bomb. Taking down Mineral, but using the whole hog. They really want to keep this point in their favor as Nami uses the charge, but shut down by Icebelt. Grim Reality is going to go down as well. Luminosity looks leading the charge with that whole hog. Just trying to keep bodies, push them back. They've gone 1 for 1 thus far. Icebelt, though, with the tack visor being popped off over on the high ground. That's 2 for him. Make that 3 for Icebelt in total, and that will be Luminosity cleaning the point of
6. It's going to be borderline impossible for Luminosity to stop this unless they just make some huge plays right off the bat.
They have to be smart about their usage. That's good. Throwing that mech into the back there. Beautiful. Up into the corner. Hyped getting 2 agilities using Dragon Blade. And there will be a Transcendence from Athan as well. They used pretty much everything that they had, but Nami, who still has his, he got killed in the middle of that fight. He'll be
this
back.
time around. Oh, just going to use it a little bit defensively to hold back on the Graviton.
Oh, man. Look at this. No, Nami getting frozen right in the middle of his nano boost, and the wall goes up right in front of him. Completely denied on that. He did manage to get 2 kills. Nice icicle from Ube, too, to take down Verbo. He might even be able to pick up Hedan. Yes, or Athan, excuse me.
Graviton for Baby Bay.
Completely eaten right by D.Va, and here comes Connor J, though. He'll take a whole hog, and he will just send a hang into the corner, completely rinsed. And now Connor J actually getting pinned in. We'll get the hook and finish off Mezzer. This Roadhog play from Connor J is just beautiful. It's keeping Kungarna, honestly, on this point still. And getting yet another hook, taking down AZK. This guy's a monster. And they're
virtually identical first point cap time from what Kungarna did on Route 66. And AZK getting pulled forward by Connor J. He's going to get sent back to spawn. ID moments away potentially as well. But Mezzer potentially trying to step up there to save him, but Mezzer might pay the price.
Ooh, he does.
Are pretty big ultimates, and there comes one of them.
AZK's going to get the nano visor in the back as well. Here we go. Finally, something for them. AZK with 4 in total. Rafa gets Baby Bay, but they get a full team wipe right there exactly when they needed it. It's a bit of time, but you don't want a lollygag, that's for sure. He's coming in. Michael doing a good job yet again, just disrupting. He's engaging this fight for Kungarna, and here comes an Earth Shatter as well. Now, look at this coordination from Kungarna. That was great. Ajax cleaning up on so much damage that they put out there. Michael initiating the fight again, and the Earth Shatter coming through.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Click on the left to go to the next video, and click on the right to subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment in the meantime, and I'll see you soon.